Hello and welcome to the channel. Let's get into the story. We are talking KZN top cop General Mkhwanazi. Now, the Minister of Police, Senzo Mchunu, recently came back and clarified that Mkhwanazi is still under IPID investigations. This came after reports circulating even on social media that his case with IPID was dropped. So there were celebrations going around and he put a full stop to that. We'll take a look at the details. But also Mkhwanazi is also under fire as he cleans the streets of KZN. Please give this video a thumbs up and let's take a look at this one further.
Ninabele ngabade ayike ngicabanga ukuthi ukuvunga makethu kuzwakele. Namhlanje bekumele kube khona imarch lapho khona besizothi hands off Mkhwanazi. Now le march ke isikhanseliwe and isizathu sokuthi ikhanselwe is because uIPDP usu withdrawe iinvestigation against Mkhwanazi. Ubuvela umphaphela ke nokho kodwa ke manje usuwithdrawile. So ngicabanga ukuthi into esizolandela, we shall update the people, the masses, ngokuthi yini ezokwenzeka because umnotho wabantsundu ngicabanga ukuthi into obukade uyayenza ukuthi uhlanganise imarch le ethi hands off Mkhwanazi uphinde uthi justice for Cwecwe. But as far as Mkhwanazi is concerned, we have been able to protect him ngokuthi silwe khona lapha. So kulunga impela ukuthi makukhona into esingayiboni kahle siyikhulume, because if usithula sichaza ukuthi siyavumelana nokuthi akudlalwe ngabantu bakithi sikhona, sichaza ukuthi asiyavuma ukuthi kudlalwe ngomkhwanazi sikhona, enomkhwanazi simbonile imisebenzi yakhe siyayazi. So ke iIPDP ilihoxusile iinvestigation njengoba sengichazile. Ngicabanga ukuthi angiboni ukuthi into ekumele siyicelebrate ukuthi bahoxisile. Ngicabanga ukuthi kumele sithole ukuthi into ebibenza ukuthi baze baqale bafuna ukunyakazisa Mkhwanazi ngalendlela bekuyini, because njengamanje uyabona ukuthi lenyonke isishayekile kancane yahlehla.
If there's been a withdrawal, I am not private to that. Now, they have not briefed us. What IPID does, for people to know, they decide when they want to brief the minister. They decide on what they would brief the minister. They also decide on whatever detail or not detail. And you are not expected to say yes or no. You are expected to note what they are saying and so on. Now, on the issue that you are talking about of IPID Provincial Commissioner of SAPS in KZN, now I am, and I'm sure National Commissioner as well, I am reading from media just together with you and like you, everything that you are asking about. There is nothing formal that has come to me in the form of a report in any way. If there's been a withdrawal, I am not private to that. It would mean that they took a decision and they communicated a decision, not to me, but to the person that they have to deal with in accordance with the way they work and their mandates. So generally, they are an independent body. They have not briefed us or updated us on anything in that regard. But we are aware through reading what's being said in media as such. They don't have to inform us when they take decisions and the nature of decisions that they take.
Now here we are, guys, with Senzo Mchunu again. He had to come back and clarify that IPID has not dropped the case against Mkhwanazi. Now the story was because of the fact that there were reports circulating on social media and even the EFF was one of those who celebrated that the case against Mkhwanazi had been dropped. We're not sure where the source of this was coming from, because IPID, which is the Independent Police Investigating Directorate, has not confirmed this in a statement as yet. We would remember that in their previous statement, they said that they will only come back to us once the investigation has been concluded, and that was not done, so the celebrations were definitely premature. Now let's take a look at the second story about Lieutenant Mkhwanazi. So even though the IPID case is continuing, he is not stopping doing his job. He is not discouraged. We saw the general coming out on Monday the 14th of April 2025 with his press briefing. So in this press briefing, he then explains to the KZN population what has been going on in his department, the South African Police Service. So this is where he revealed that a total of 105 suspects have been unalived. They have been, in shootouts, been eliminated.
4,278 in 9 months, and only 105 criminals died. So which means criminals are at war with the citizens. In this figure that I'm reporting, 4,278 people were killed in this province. It cannot be that we're going to merge the two. 105, I don't know what percentage of it from 4,278. So when you look at the figures, it's a problem. 4 police officers died. Yes, a lot of them might have been attacked, but the reality is there's more people that are dying in the hands of criminals than the criminals are dying. So we have a problem with the type of a criminal we have in the province. They are going out there for kill, and it's a concern. It's a concern not only for us as a police, it's a concern that the society has in general, because you can't be losing so many people. And don't cry when 4,278 people die, but when 105 criminals die, we make noise about it. There must be something wrong in our minds if that's how we think. We must change how we think. We have to look at, yes, everyone has got the right to life, but the one who caused terror, perhaps those rights might be a bit limited. The ones who's an innocent person is the one that should be protected the most. So one day I'll get into a debate with whoever analyst and decipher this thing and trying to figure out what is good, what is bad, and how to address it. But until then, the best medicine that we know how to administer as a police is this what we are currently doing.
This was after he received a lot of criticism on the shootouts that are happening between the South African police and suspects, right? Which has led to most of them being, unalived, which everybody celebrates, because why are you as a suspect or as a criminal shooting at a police officer? What gives you as a criminal the authority to actually point a weapon at a police officer? So it was definitely warranted. It is standard procedure, even in movies. If the inspiration is movies, when the police say hands up, drop your weapon, that's exactly what you do, and nobody will get hurt, right? So General Mkhwanazi came out and shared the stats after all the reports that were going around. Let me know what your sentiments are down below. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next video.